Is there a new crisis in mutual fund AMCs? Mutual fund inflows are at record highs, SIPs are booming, but AMC stocks are under pressure. So, is there a hidden crisis in India's mutual fund industry? Let's separate fear from fact. So, now you are watching Trick the Tricky. In India, AMC means asset management companies, the firms that run mutual funds. As of late 2025, there is no single big scandal or collapse, but AMC are facing multiple regulatory and market headwinds that investors should understand clearly. The biggest headline risks SEBI's TAR reform, expense ratio pressure. In October 2025, SEBI proposed sharp cuts in total expense ratio TAR. What markets feared? Profit margins of AMCs would be hit badly. Earnings could fall sharply. AMC stock corrected immediately. What actually happened? Final rules in December 2025 were much softer. SEBI allowed GST to be excluded from base expenses. Net impact for large AMCs -2 to 3 basis points, not catastrophic. So result, AMC stocks rallied 4 to 7% after clarity, but the long-term message is clear. Fees will keep getting tighter as the industry matures. NFO boom has cooled down. End of easy NFO money. In 2025, new fund offer collection fell sharply. Why? Equity sentiment cooled. SEBI banned higher commissions for NFO switching. Mandatory time-bound deployment of NFO money from April 2025. Impact: less incentive to launch risky thematic funds. AMCs now depend more on steady SIP inflows, not flashy launches. This is good for investors but tougher for AMC growth teams. Record inflows but returns are modest. AUM up, profit under pressure. 2025 snapshot. Mutual fund AUM crossed 80 to 90 lakh crore rupees. Monthly SIP inflows touched 29,000 to 30,000 crore rupees. Sound great, but equity markets delivered moderate returns. AMC earnings depend not just on AUM but on market returns or expense ratio. So profits are now driven more by net inflows than market rallies. This makes AMC earnings stable but slower growing than in bull market years. Competition is rising fast. Crowded AMC space, new challenges. Entry of large new players, global plus domestic, high profile AMC IPOs in 2025, more choice for investors, it means pricing pressure. This has created valuation debates, margin pressure for incumbents, more focus on scale, brand, and distribution. The AMC business is moving from high margin growth story to scale plus efficiency business. So, is there a crisis? Short answer no. There is no crisis like accounting fraud, liquidity collapse, redemption panic, regulatory scandal. What is happening inside? Normalization of a fast growing industry, tighter regulation, more competition, lower but sustainable profitability. This is what happens when a sector matures. Long term picture remains strong. Structural growth intact. India still has low MF penetration compared to GDP, rising financialization of household savings, growing SIP culture, young investors base. SEBI's approach: protect investors, reduce excess fees, increase transparency. This hurts short-term margins but strengthens long-term trust. So, in one line, there is no AMC crisis in India, only tighter regulation, slower profit growth, and a shift toward a more mature, competitive mutual fund industry. Conclusion: AMC stocks may not deliver explosive returns every year, but the business remains stable, cash generating, and structurally strong. For investors, this phase is about realistic expectations, not panic. So if this explainer helped you, hit like, comment below. Do you think AMC stocks are now long-term value plays? And subscribe for more simple explainers on India's financial markets. Thank you.